Yo, 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 yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy E Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm going live or dropping a video. I got a good one brewing here for y'all, man. We want to break down these money wars. Facts. We want to break down what happened between TV Balla and Premo. But before I get started, I got to bring Kai Reality in the building, man. Salute, Kai. What's popping?
Salute, Harlem Legend TV. Salute, salute. It's your boy Kai Reality. Let's go.
A lot of people might have missed a couple parts of what's going on here, man. So we're going to jump right into it. We seen what's going on with TV Balla, aka Frank Lucas, versus Premo, right? So we seen Premo get raw. We seen Premo, we seen him go through a lot in the last month and a half. All of this stuff went on.
Yep.
So I want to break this down, right? So because there's speculation out there that Jeezy Mula played the little part in all of this, right? He's like a little mastermind behind the bars or something. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of speculation about that. There are a lot of people talking about Jeezy Mula. His name came up quite a few times from TV Balla when he was doing his thing. And I don't think people was really paying attention. So, we like to break down certain things, but what's Gucci, B?
No, like people don't understand. Like a guy like him, like Moola, he was somebody like in the people that like 2014, 15, 16. You got a lot of dudes there's somebody when it comes to this getting money thing. You know what I mean? You got guys that's rich now, but when they came out, they idolized him because he was the face. He was the person that people looked at as,
scamming,
he's the one that's getting
one of the big scammers basically in Brooklyn. Like everybody was looking at people as I remember he went down for actually scamming at one time.
Yeah, a bunch of times. He's been down for a different multitude of things. 100%.
All right. Let me just start here though. Like, how do you even know Jeezy? Like, how did you even meet him? Like, what was the first time you ran into Jeezy Mula?
First time when I met him in 2011. That's when I first met him at a boat ride on my birthday. Actually, me and Taylor Porter, he's Rich Mafia too. It's a picture of me and him in here too. Y'all gonna see. But me and Taylor took me to a boat ride on my birthday, and we go to the boat ride, and it was like a fight, and that's how we got that's how we got to know each other. But then Jeezy Mula started hanging around some of my friends. Some of my friends at the time was guys named Rich Mafia. And they were big scammers. Yeah, they were like the biggest scammers. Yeah, they were. Yeah. Right there, like in the middle,
right there with the black shirt on.
Yeah, people don't know. They think Premo, like a lot of these dudes like try to lie on Premo. They try to like put stuff out there about him. But that's why we got people here, and we got real content showing who he is. You know what I mean? Who Day is. You know what I mean? Day-Day's been around. Day-Day's been touching hundreds of thousands of dollars. If you see him right there, this is the infamous Rich Mafia crew. You got Ribby to the far right. You got Jay Rich with the white beater on. That is the rapper. You got Premo in the middle. Yeah, you remember him. And then you got Premo in the middle, and you have the leader. The leader is to the left of Premo. That's 80. That is Rich Mafia 80, aka Dread. These are the guys that started this, putting your scamming team on your chain and having the merchandise with your scamming team, having the rapper with your scamming team, and really doing it inside of New York. It was no one else that was young guys that was doing it like these guys. You had your classics, you had your TKs, you had the S3, but these guys did it a different way. These guys did it like how you see now with the money wars, with the, give me your bank account, this amount, the same day. You know what I mean? Even when it comes to dudes putting their money together, doing whatever. You know what I mean? But these guys are the forefathers of what you see today.
Oh, okay. And we did see TV Balla, right? He did come out. I got to be honest. He did come out and say Jeezy name quite a few times. Listen to this.
Jeezy Mula was tight at me. He like, yo, V, we really came out here really spinning it, paying on. Yo, TV, why you letting him fake his way through? I'm like, yo, Jeez, you know what, bro? Just leave Premo alone, bro. He like, yo, nah, V, I can't believe that, bro. You really letting him finesse his way through the system.
So he was actually in touch with Jeezy Mula during this whole situation that was going on, huh?
During this whole ordeal. And you know what's crazy? Because people want to say telling. If you look at Boy's case, it's involving allegedly being in contact with people from the prison. So by you saying, "Oh, Jeezy did this, Jeezy told me this, Jeezy told me that," it's like I think it pretty much hurts him.
Oh, you think it hurts him because he on the phone with him? I
Yeah, like
mean,
how is he? Why is he sitting there? He's sitting there. He's sitting there. You guys' his case or whatever. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna go into the logistics of it, but like you're sitting up there worried about you're doing fighting whatever you're fighting, and you're worried about money wars. But for somebody to be fighting whatever they're fighting, or even jail period, and they're worried about this type of stuff, it has to be something that's deep rooted. That's on his soul and on his mind. You know what I mean?
well, we know, well, from what we've been seeing here, right? So right here, has Jeezy Mula ever been around like messing with Rich Mafia? He was around, wasn't he around
Yeah.
Premo?
Yeah, this is what people don't get, right?
Hold
People
on, let
don't
me play
get
the
this.
video. Unmute your mic, because I got to play the video.
Yeah. So this at this point right here, right? There was no such thing as the crew, of real right. Yeah, at this point, Jeezy was trying to incorporate himself with Rich Mafia. He wanted to be Rich Mafia. You know what I mean? So he
Oh,
has yeah. Like he used to call himself Rich Mafia and everything, but Rich Mafia was so close. Even dudes from my neighborhood wasn't able to be Rich Mafia because these were like a group of friends within a group of friends, you got another group of friends. This is how it was with them. They, you know what I mean? So it was like you could be around, but you're not Rich Mafia. You know what I mean? And he wanted to be Rich Mafia. And as you can see in the video, Premo's looking at him. Premo don't even want to be next to him. You know what I mean? This is
oh
yeah.
man. So
Primo
you saying
like
that
you
Jeezy
see
Mula wanted
Premo.
to be down?
Where do you see Premo on camera anytime in his life, and he's not talking, he's not moving around, he's not going like Premo always has been like this. So when have you ever seen Premo not happy or whatever? You know what I mean? If you play
Mm.
the video, you can see. You can see his. You can tell by his vibe. Something
Let
is
me put
off.
the video back up. Yeah, I see it. It just looks kind of crazy. Like, yeah, like you don't really want nothing to do with him. Yeah, this looks kind of wild, bro. Yeah, I don't know, man. That does look kind of wild. Like Primo really ain't dealing with him. You
You
heard?
know what I mean? And then now, yeah. So now, like, I know how at this time. You see how Primo's not trying to be into violence. He's not trying to be into no criminal activities and stuff. But at this time, this is when he stopped being this yo, and he was really like it was a real beef going on in my neighborhood. It was some real stuff going on in my neighborhood, and Primo was older than everybody. He's older than all of us. So Primo was the one really holding us down because the dudes that was beefing with our guys were older guys. So Primo risked his
Mm.
job, he risked everything, and he was on that. So he was like really protected over Dread and over Nunu, you heard, and over Jay Rich and over Hawaii. He was protective
Wait.
over these
So
guys.
who's this right here in the picture with Jim Jones with the
That
white
is
shirt
Nunu.
on?
That's yeah, if you go back to the picture with them sitting on the car, Nunu was the one all the way to the far right with the red jacket on. That's New Money. He was tragically killed in Miami. And when he was killed, it was so crazy because when he was killed, Moola started disrespecting him.
What, Jeezy Mula?
When he yeah,
So
he
when
started disrespecting Nunu.
he started disrespecting Nunu when he passed away.
Yeah, he started disrespecting Nunu. And before that, like everything was good. You could see them in the studio right before that. You could see it.
And who's
You could
this right
see
here?
it.
And who is this to you right here? Can I
Oh,
see
that's
you in the
Dre.
picture?
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
Dre
leader.
right
That's
there.
the leader of
That's
Rich Mafia.
yeah, that's the leader right there. That was me and Dre.
And who's this right
That was the
here?
night in that neighborhood. That's Taylor Porter. That's another like main dude out of Rich Mafia. That was the I think that's the night we went to go to Meek Mill's birthday and throw the money.
Oh, and this is Nunu with Mano.
And that's Nunu with Mano.
Damn.
Yeah, so
and then Jeezy started dissing him after he passed away.
yeah, when he started dissing them, and then people like we were wondering like why is he dissing Nunu? Like why are you dissing Nunu? What is the reason why you dissing Nunu? What is going on? To where you feel like you gotta diss him. Like he went on a rant, like and then he deleted all the messages. I mean he deleted all the stuff on Twitter and on Facebook, wherever the social media thing that guys was using at the time. But he had deleted all of it. He was like really disrespecting Nunu. And like if you know us, you know people will go all out for Nunu, bro. Like you know what I mean? So it was so weird that he just did that. Like he was trying to provoke people or provoke the bear. And then but what it came down to it is he just was mad that he wasn't accepted in Rich Mafia as being part of the group.
Oh, so he started real right.
Yeah. So the other scammer game came along.
Okay. All right. So he started real right when he couldn't actually get inside Rich Mafia.
Yeah, and everyone knows this. Everyone knows this, Harlem. They try to hide it, and people like try to hide it and don't want to talk about it. But this is why we're here. This is why we're here.
Well, this is only part one. I don't want to get too deep into a lot of things right now. I want to preserve some of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we can get it out and we can give different parts to the people. But this is why a lot of speculation that Jeezy is behind these money wars and they shutting down Premo, actually. You know what I'm saying? Because he was really trying to get Premo up out of it.
Did the people hear what TV had to say about why he's doing this? Because of Moola. Moola said do this.
Yeah,
Moola said do that.
Let me play it again so they can make sure that we all on the same look.
Jeezy Mula was tight at me. He like, yo, V, we really came out here really spinning it, paying on. Yo, TV, why you letting him fake his way through? I'm like, yo, Jeez, you know what, bro? Just leave Premo alone, bro. He like, yo, nah, V, I can't believe that, bro. You really letting him finesse his way through the system.
It kind of seems like he plays a big part in a lot that's going on in the streets. Jeezy, behind closed doors stuff. It seems like he plays a big part. But it's kind of like the situation that you found yourself in, right? It's kind of, we're going to get there later, right? We're going to talk about that in part 2, part 3. But it kind of seems like it's a situation that you found yourself in with Jeezy Mula, right?
100%. You can expound on it a little bit more. Like the same thing you're seeing that's going on with TV, his man or whatever, allegedly. Like, you know, like the streets know what's going on.
Well, man, look, man, I appreciate you pulling up, man. We got a lot more coming. We got a lot more to show the people, man. We're going to definitely get your story out, man. We got it coming part 2, part 3. I want to give people different parts. I don't want to just give them too much in one take. You know what I'm saying? But salute, let the people know where they can find you.
Let them know. This is not. Yeah, this is Kai Reality, the solo pole. Y'all can find me. Right there on YouTube. You know, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. I've been on the net now for like a month, so we pushing, we going. Shout out to 05 the movement. Shout out to Harlem Legend TV, and we want them to know this is not. We're going to the backstory of what you guys see. What you guys see. This is not a documentary on me. This is what you guys want to know. You guys want to know where this comes from. What is really going on behind the scenes? When we get this info from people, we don't make this info up. It comes to us from these guys and friends.
That's a fact. Salute, I appreciate you pulling up, my G.
Appreciate you.
Salute. Man, y'all might want to stay tuned. We got a lot more coming. I want to get on the day that he went on that drill. Yeah. We got to talk about all that. I want to get really into details, so y'all might want to stay and watch part 2, part 3, part 4, as many parts as y'all can. Salute to everybody that support the channel, man. That I appreciate y'all, man. Happy New Year's. Yo, it's your boy E-O-U, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Make sure you leave a comment, subscribe. Jeezy Mula may be behind money wars. Let me know how y'all feel. Salute.
You know who I'm talking about. Shut your ass up before I get to talking shit about you. You don't want me to expose you.